When Johnny Depp announced that he was marrying Amber Heard in 2014, fans were understandably surprised. This was, after all, the indie darling who spent almost 15 years living in apparent domestic bliss with French chanteuse Vanessa Paradis, only to suddenly tie the knot with an actor over 20 years his junior. But Depp was deeply in love with the young starlet. Subsequently, he and Heard became the Hollywood power couple of the 2010s, albeit briefly. Following their shocking 2017 divorce, it didn't take long for things to truly get ugly for Depp fans. Heard quickly fell from her pedestal as a budding star praised for her LGBTQ+ and human rights activism. The tide turned when the Aquaman actor accused her former beau of domestic violence following their divorce, while Depp later claimed that it was Heard who abused him. Many would argue that toxic doesn't even begin to describe the relationship between these two estranged exes. Although Depp stans vehemently deny any wrongdoing on his part, there is evidence that suggests their former marriage may have been mutually abusive, as their couple's therapist testified in 2022. He may be adept at throwing shade at Heard, but Heard is no stranger to keeping her eye on the shade ball. Let's explore the seemingly oh-so-shady side of Amber Heard, with admitted dog smuggling, bed-pooping claims, and cheating allegations aplenty. Amber Heard allegedly assaulted her girlfriend when Amber Heard initially accused Johnny Depp of domestic abuse. Back in 2016, fans were left aghast by the allegations. Per Refinery29, Depp's hardcore fanbase struggled to fathom that the superstar they worshipped and adored could be guilty of such acts of violence. So, when a story resurfaced involving accusations of domestic abuse levied at Heard herself, several Depp fans felt vindicated. Before she met Depp, Heard dated photographer Tasia Van Ree. In 2009, Heard was arrested for domestic violence at the Seattle International Airport after allegedly assaulting Van Ree, per TMZ. The case was eventually dropped, since both Heard and Van Ree lived in California, some 900+ miles away from Seattle. But the judge warned Heard not to get too comfy, since charges could still be brought against her within the next couple of years. However, Van Ree defended Heard against the allegations, claiming that her former flame was wrongfully accused of domestic violence. I recount hints of misogynistic attitudes toward us which alter appeared to be homophobic when they found out we were domestic partners, and not just our friends, Van Ree reasoned.